Marcelo Torres with Trade Wiser and one more video analysis for Bitcoin. As we've been talking through the whole week, we were asking ourselves if Bitcoin would overpass this downtrend dashed black line right here, and or if it would lose the uptrend line solid black, which is the bottom line of the channel, the upper channel, and it did lose this upper trend line. So since that happened, we measure the spread of the channel and we move it to the point of breakout. So this gives us right now a 66. We have here a 6,650, which would be our main price for now. Actually, we almost reached it, right? We went to 67.25. But this is the bad thing. We have prices trying to go up while volume goes down. And we've seen this for a while this week. So this is not good. Even though today we had earlier we had the relative strength index going up on both signs in it, and right now it's just saying that the upper the relative strength line is starting to go down. We still have stochastic, which gave us three uptrend lines signals, and the third one was the one that went up. So we have a green circle saying that it's going up. But if we look closer, we can see that it's starting, the top of the histogram is starting to phase out. See, it's doing something like this. So let's keep our eyes on that, because we might lose this uptrend movement before it reaches the overbought zone. If we look to the left, we can see that in the last few hours back on time, we could see that it almost does not get in the overbought zone and reverses and goes down. So let's watch out on that. We still have MACD saying we're going up, and we have formation of a blue or positive wave. But as you guys can see, we are at 11 minutes to finish the 1 hour candle that forms this histogram bar. It looked like it's not going to overpass its previous one. So we might consider that this positive wave is fading. We still have the pivot saying, yes, it's going up. But we have 11 minutes to make things change here. Otherwise, it is fading. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on that as well. We still have the short-term upper trend going on, but we might lose it since it looks like it's starting. The black line is starting to reverse over the red line, which is the short-term trend. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on that, because we might be losing it in a while. Okay, if we look at the Heikiashi candle, we can see that definitely it is going down, and we have now now times we have a red background, which says that we are on a downtrend, a long-term downtrend. So this might be the explanation. Let's make it wider here. Look, we just had we're having a fight here on the money pressure for the histogram. See that it says that it's going to go up. It says that it's go down. See, it's blinking here, red and green. So what's going to go on? It looked like it wants to go down since we have a red candle on the left side here. Okay. So as you guys can see, we had some positive moves today. Um, the volume did not support this move. As I said, we have prices going up, but we have volume going down. We've been seeing this for a while this week, so we should keep our eyes on that. We have the money pressure saying it wants to go down. Now it's red, so let's keep the circle black, and it is changing the trend before the end of this trade day. Okay, as you guys can see, we also have the price spread fading. It's starting to go for a curve, and we might see in a few hours we might see a red histogram bar on this indicator. Okay, we already have the line going negative, so we also lost the green circle, so now it's black again. So as you guys can see, on the 1 hour chart, we have a lots of signs saying that this trend might not go further up. Okay, let's keep our eyes on that. And if we see here right now, we can see that the red volume is actually the same size as the blue one. And we still have 8 minutes. This could increase, and it looks like it is increasing. Let's see what the value looks like. So for the red one, we have 1.85, and for the blue one, we have 1.79, which means we do have a bigger red volume bar. This is something that is not good as well. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on that. Look like for the short term, we are going down. Let's check the 4 hour chart. Here we go. It still gives us some positive move. So we lost right now. Look, we have more loss going on. We just lost the black circle. Now it is red. We have here a red triangle or arrow pointing down, which means we lost this line. I'm just gonna make it bigger. You guys can see how the line is going down. It's pointing down. So we lost it as well. Um, let's see what else. We still didn't lose the stochastic, which is good. But remember, we can have like 1, 2, 3, up to 5 green arrows pointing up. So it could like start going sideways forever. We are trying to go positive here on its 4 hour candles, but we can see that the volume is going down. We also have another volume situation here. Even though we are on a negative wave fading, and we have MACD histogram wanting to go up, but this is not good. Check out the price spread as well. The price spread is going down on both signals. So this now just became red. We still have money pressure. The histogram going negative, but the line suggesting that I want to go positive. So let's see if he's gonna have power to do that. I'm not sure. Since we have a lot of negative signs, we might start losing this bottom reversal on the 4 hour chart. Okay. As I spoke to Mr. Paulo, a follower that I have in on my social networks, I told him that these candles, the Heikiashi candles, are breaking out the Bollinger Band, and it should jump up at any time, and it is jumping in. Actually, I'm sorry, it is jumping in right now. We can see that the last candle is jumping in, so that was right. We have here, to close this analysis, we have here the short-term trend wanting to go positive, and it is going negative. So this right now it is negative. So let me just close here. This is a red circle. So it wants to go positive, but since we have here as we have on the 1 hour chart, on the 4 hour chart we do have some losses going on. So indicator losing the positive signals. So we might see some more indicate the indicators that are showing green and black. They might start going red. Okay, as you guys can see right here, we had a move on this upper arrow. This guy was right here, so it had this huge candle going up. Sorry, we had this huge candle going up, and then it ended with this candle going up. So I measured that, and then I moved this point to the future. Oh, change, wrong move. I moved this arrow to the future, and here we go. So it gave me another huge move. So we started here as we had a history on it right here, and we are ending it right here. See how symmetrical measurement also gives us some hint of what could come on. That is nice. This smaller arrow right here, I got it from this measurement, which started on this red candle and finished on this green one right here. So I made that measurement and I moved it to this point right here. Right? I got this candle right here. This big candle, this big move here, and I put it, and he gave me a hint where it could go, and here you go. It went right there. Okay, so I just play around with this symmetrical thing. We could also move it to this break right here. So it gets this bigger one, and it closes with this one right here. So as you guys can see, we can just play around with these horizontal arrows to see, because it's kind of a sequence of movement. So this is when we can figure stuff out. I got this big one from the other left side. So now we might have something going on April 2nd. Who knows? I have no idea. But this is what the symmetrical projection tells me. So let's just keep our eyes on that. Okay. Well, this is it for the 4 hour. We also have a situation here on the 4 hour chart as we do on the 1 hour chart. So again, we have some strange behavior going on in definitions. So let's keep our eyes on that. Let's move up. Moving up to the 1 day chart. We have everything going down. Okay, we have the relative strength wanting to go down. We have stochastic definitely going down. We have MACD wanting moving itself to go down. We have volume wave fading, the positive wave. We have its pivot saying I'm going down. As you guys can see, we have here a red bar, histogram bar. So it is going down. We can see here that the price spread saying I think I'm going down, because the line is already suggesting that. When the line touches the bar, it's a good hint that the next bar might go red. Okay, we do have the money pressure definitely going down. Okay, and check this out. We have a positive uh, price increasing, while we have the volume decreasing. And what is worse, when we get a red candle, we see that we have a huge red bar on the volume. So this is a big hint saying we are going down. Okay, so again, we have the 1 hour chart saying we're going down. We have the 4 hour chart saying we're going down. And now we have the 1 day chart saying I want to go down. So let's see now. And we already lost on the 1 day chart. We already lost the short-term trend. And I want to make clear one thing for you guys. The correct trend to follow, the one that says exactly what's gonna go on, is the 1 day chart. Okay, so the real short-term trend is the 1 day chart. It is going down, and we have the support of the volatility. If we check the volatility, we see that the volatility is going down. And if it's going down, we can see that traders are not willing to trade a lot, or actually they're trying to sell and they're not selling expensive because they want to get out of their BTC to try to buy it, or they're making a profit realization, or they are willing to buy it cheaper. So they're selling it right now. Okay. So this is the 1 day. Let's go for the 1 week. The 1 week chart, we spoke a couple of days ago. It was going up each day that passes. The weekly chart was starting to give us some positive moves, but we are starting to see these moves fading. Okay, we don't see that move going any further on the relative strength. We still have it on the stochastic, which is not bad. We still have it on the MACD. On the positive side, we have the volume wave, negative volume waves fading, and we have its pivot saying it's blue. So we have a mix here. Since it's a weekly chart, it takes a while to to define what's going to go on. But considering that we have the 1 hour wanting to go down, the 4 hour wanting to go down, and the 1 day also wanting to go down, if these three start really going down, hardly going down, we will see these positive signs starting to get mixed, and then who knows, getting in the red zone, these circles. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on that. But again, and again, we still have positive price move with not so good volume move. We don't have volume support. We've been seeing this in almost all charts. Weekly chart, daily chart, on the last few 4 hours, we also don't see a volume support, and definitely on the 1 hour chart, we don't see it. Let's go to close this analysis. Monthly chart, we see that there's a formation of a subsequent negative wave. See, it didn't even get good blue wave, and it's starting to build a second negative wave, and we have support on the pivot. So it looks like most likely we might see a subsequent negative wave being formed. Okay, we do have MACD saying I'm going down, and we do have the stochastic saying I'm going down. The relative strength is still trying to fight this move, but if we keep on seeing these negative signs, for example, the short-term trend is going down as well. So definitely, folks, we are having some problem, and we do have the volume still going down while the prices are still trying to go up. Okay, and we don't see the volatility fading on the monthly chart. So we keep on seeing some volatility behavior on the monthly chart, and most likely this will start going down, if not keep on going up, if we see a lot of volatility for the sell move. Okay, folks. So that's it for now. As I said, as I told the Portuguese guy, the Brazilian guy, we do have it's still undefined where the BTC wants to go. I would say that it's going down. Okay, let's see the signals, but I would say it's going down. All right. Once again, this analysis is on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, TradingView, and LinkedIn. And my disclaimer says that my opinion is just my opinion. I want to make you guys an independent trader with your own opinion and decisions. Okay, that's it, folks. I would appreciate if you guys could like my video and follow me on one or more of my social networks. Okay, it means a lot to me. That's it, folks. With the prices trying to go down and this analysis on hand, now it's showtime. Take care.